with another video. Today I'm doing I don't know what I want to call this, a review, an intro, how about we call it like a first glance into the sticker kit planners inserts, A5 wide inserts. So these are the inserts that I will be using for 2022, and I am on her PR team, so I did want to talk about these inserts, give you a little info about them, and also just kind of give you like some things to expect with her inserts. So it's inserts, so it's not as fancy as like the coil bound planners where you get a cover and all that kind of stuff. I will be continuing to use my Estelle A5 wide cloud planner cover. That's the one I will be using, but I will be using the sticker kit planner inserts. Okay, so on the front it just says the stickerkitplanner.com 2022 version 1. And so you open it up. I forget to send the other half of January's monthly, so she's going to send me that. But this is part of your monthly. So let me go into, first I'm going to talk about the description so you guys can know the description, and then I will go through the actual inserts. So these are 100% homemade, made to order. Erin does them herself. These are, the weekly boxes are 1.5. Okay, so weekly. So this is the weekly size. So 1.5 to 1.9, with 1.5 and the by 0.25 header for the header section. So some things that I do notice that she changed is, instead of having a specific header section, she just marks where the header is supposed to start for each section. That's different from her previous year. And then the monthly spreads have 1.5 boxes. I'll go into that a little later. It says these inserts include 12 sets of monthly spreads, followed each by 5 weekly spreads. So you'll have your monthly and then 5 weekly undated spreads for you to do for the month. So, if a month, if a month did not have 5 weeks in it, then you would just have an extra weekly spread, and then you'd come to your monthly. They're printed on high quality, semi-smooth, 65-pound cardstock. Inserts do not include dividers, so there are no dividers in these inserts. Disclaimer, the sticker kit planner is 100% homemade. It might not be exactly perfect, but I try my best to make them as close to perfect as possible. And then she has other sizes as well: B6, A5, 7x9, A5 wide, and Happy Planner Classic as well. It's set up in your standard 3 boxes, morning, afternoon, evening kind of setup. Don't mind that, I did that. Okay, so one of the things getting started, so like she said, this is 67-pound cardstock. This was one of the reasons why I was moving away from the inserts that I used last year, which are the Caress Press inserts, because I just felt like the paper needed to be thicker. It just, it wasn't, I felt like it could be a little thicker. I love the design, but I felt like it could be thicker. Alright, so keep in mind that her inserts, they are undated, like I said earlier, and they're also unpunched. From what I see on her website, all of her inserts come that way, undated, unpunched. If you get her coil planner, then you can choose a dated version, and it comes with the coil, of course. But if you do the inserts, then you will have to punch them yourself, and they will all be undated. This is my first time using an undated planner. I typically am dated like everything. So this is gonna be new to me because even in my dated planner, I get things mixed up. So I'm gonna really have to be on top of my ish with this undated planner. Okay, just yes. Another thing that I noticed that was different from the dated planners is coming over. So the monthly here, you will notice that the monthly boxes have 8 boxes. Let me see if I can get it out. Okay, so here we go. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When I first looked at it, I was like, I am so confused. So utterly confused. But then I understood that it basically, because it's undated, it allows you to put your sidebar either on this side or on this side. So I know previously when I was using Happy Planner monthly sidebars are on the left. But then once I switched over to doing like kit style planning, I noticed that all of the monthlies in those kind of planners were always on the right. So this gives you, if you do your monthly yourself and decorate it, then you could definitely put it on the left. If you're going to use monthly kits, then you still kind of need to put it on the right because that's how the kits are designed. But it's all up to you. It kind of gives you some versatility and you're able to do what you want to do. Now, one thing that I want you to be aware of is when I was reading off her description box, her monthly boxes are 1.5 wide. So that means they are exactly the same size as the boxes in the weekly. And the reason why I'm bringing this to mind is because most monthly kits, their boxes are 1.6 in here. So most monthly kits, the boxes that go in here will actually be a little larger than this size. So please keep that in mind because they are going to be bigger. So that's important. You'll probably have to cut those down in order to get those into that section. Next is, let's see. So we talked about that side. That was one difference that I saw. You have your so you have your spacing at the bottom, which is pretty much looks about the same for the bottom washi. It's enough space for me. And then you also have your spacing at the top. Let's see if I can find. Give me a second. I want to grab some stickers and see if we can put some things down so that we can see how this will look for some things. Okay, so I have this right here, and so let's just lay down some stickers. So and I'm using this because this is just a this is not a full kit. This is just pieces from a grab bag, so you can put that down. And then I'm looking for some full-size date covers. All right, let's just try these so we can see how these go. I want to see about how much room I'll have at the top left for. Okay, so let's see. we have less than 1 centimeter left at the top. But I mean, I don't know. I was watching JC from Virgo Plans, and I saw some things that she was doing with laying hers down in her inserts, and I might try that to give me a little bit more room up here to put things at the top, because y'all know I always talk about that. Okay, so we got plenty of room, like I said, down here for the bottom washi. So your sidebar, kind of the same thing is going on here. You could put your sidebar on either. I'm sorry, I have it flipped the wrong way. What am I doing? Hold up. Oh, I had it that way. Okay, so it's supposed to go this way, and then it would go this way. Okay. No. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna get them back in order, but anyway. So you can put your sidebar on this side, or you can put your sidebar on this side. I do not like my sidebar being on the right, because that's at the end of the week, and I feel like it just needs to be at the beginning of the week. But it is up to you. Either one, you got the spacing for it. What else? Okay, so we needed a full box. So let's put down a full box here. Alright, and do we have a header? Do we have a header, people? Alright, let's see if we got a header. Okay, so that is that. And then, let's see. We're going to try pulling them up and see what happens. So that came up really nice, which I'm glad, because even though this was part of I don't have all the pieces, I might could use this for something. Maybe. Alright, and let's see how this other one comes up. That came up nicely. And this box. Let's see how this box comes up. Alright, so the box, I can tell, gotta be a little careful with it, because it's a little bit more resistant to pulling up, but still none of the page tore. And let's see, and that came up too. So the Two Little Beasts kit came up really nicely like that. I don't know if that was from, okay, so here's a little tearing here when I was pulling up this one. This is a Harriet Wright Designs kit from paper, but as you see, it was for the most part, I didn't have any tearing, which is exactly what I was looking for. Something that did not tear a lot. Okay. So that was that part of the test. I want to write on them, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, where am I going to write it? Because, I don't know. Let's see. Let's look and see what month has an extra week where I can put that in there. Okay, so February. Y'all, I'm gonna really have to figure this out with this undated stuff, how I want to do my months. This is gonna be weird, because you know how some months cross over into the next month. Could I do one for December maybe, because December is I don't know. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna do a pen test right now, because I don't know where I'm gonna put it, and I've already gotten these out of order. But as you saw, that was the Studio Kit Planner inserts, and I'm excited to use these. I'm gonna have to go through and punch them, of course. Not looking forward to that at all, but you know, I'm really glad to have this really thick, durable paper to write on, and I am going to figure out how to do the monthlies. I don't have a monthly kit. I don't think that's what I was really looking for, a monthly kit, so I could show like what I meant by the size difference. Alright, give me a second. Let me find the monthly kit. Okay, here's a piece of the monthly kit that I can use. So here's a box, and this is a Sadie Stickers monthly kit. These are normal size monthly kits, and as you can see, when I put down this box, it overlaps into all of these boxes because it's larger. It's a 1.6 size, and the the actual boxes in the actual insert are 1.5. So that means, like, basically I would have to kind of cut, if I want to use like a monthly kit, I would need to cut out the boxes and make them smaller. I don't know if that is going to be a, like, if that would make you not want to buy it or so. But I did want you guys to be aware of that. She does state that on her website, just so you know. Not quite sure, because I will say her coiled planners have a 1.6. They are the same size as most sticker kits, the 1.6 size, but the A5 wide inserts are smaller. And it could just be because A5 wide is actually smaller than a coiled planner, so it might be that there was not a lot of room. Not quite sure, but that is what you need to keep in mind when you purchase these. Okay, I think that is about everything. Thank you for being with me to talk through this introduction to first glance of these inserts, and I hope you will stick around for next year and watch me use them. Just before we leave, my code for TSKP is Chanel10, so CHANNEL 10. Yeah, Coco is so much easier, but it's Chanel 10. All right,